So in last week's video, a popular hot take was that the neutral endings of Undertale don't get enough love and recognition. I even had a comment suggesting I could make a tier list of all the different neutral endings, in which I thought, hey, wait a minute, that's a great idea. So today, we'll be watching, badly voice acting, and ranking every major neutral ending found in Undertale. Massive shout out to my friend Ocean Bagel, who just so happened to have save files ready for every single ending for easy in-game viewing. Please go check him out, he's an outstanding data miner and speedrunner. Just a quick note before I start, some segments of some endings will be skipped in this video as they are identical to the previous endings and only the second half has changes. If you see parts of endings skipped over, that's why. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you enjoy this content, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so first up is Exiled Queen without Papyrus or Undyne. So let me grab those.
Hey, is anyone there? Well, I'll just leave a message. So, it's been a while. The Queen returned and attempted to resume ruling the underground. She instated a new policy. All the humans who fall down here will be treated not as enemies, but as friends. But people really didn't like that policy. Because of you. Not only was the king gone, but the human souls had gone missing as well. Along with the life of Undyne, their greatest hero. Nobody wanted to see that happen ever again. So, the people started a rebellion to overthrow the queen. But she, pretty much gave up peacefully when she realized. So, she went back to the ruins. The underground's basically an uneasy anarchy now. Everyone's trying to live life like they always have. But it's not really easy, you know? When all of your hope has pretty much been thrown away. But hey, it's not all bad. When the queen went back to the ruins, I decided to go with her. And I took out some books from the library too, so she won't have to read the same ones. She's a good roomie. We have a lot of fun. You know, sometimes the queen talks about how she'd like to see you again. Isn't that nice? I don't have the heart to tell her what you did. Do you know how she'd react? If I told you that because she protected you, you went on to kill my brother? Anyway, never come back here. You are not welcome. Later.
Whew. Fucking menacing.
That's a menacing ending. Holy.
A+. That's a great one. I really like that one. It's some good character development for Sans. I like how he goes in rooms with Undyne. I think that's adorable. Or not Undyne, sorry. Toriel, I think that's adorable. And also you get one of those cool, you're an asshole moments. That's a great neutral ending right there. Solid A+ on that one. All right, next up we got Exiled Queen with no Papyrus or Alphys. So I believe you get this one if you kill Papyrus and Mettaton.
So, it's been a while. The queen returned and attempted to resume ruling the underground. She instated a new policy. All the humans who fall down here would be treated not as enemies, but as friends. But people really didn't like that policy. Because of you, not only was the king gone, but the human souls had gone missing as well, along with the life of... Well, no one wanted to see that happen ever again. So, the people started a rebellion to overthrow the queen. Undyne spearheaded the revolution, of course. She was...
Spearheaded, Jesus Christ. I just got that. I've been playing this game for 8 years and I just got that was a pun.
She was pretty mad after what happened to Asgore and Alphys. She threw the queen out of the castle with her strength. Then, she became the Empress of the underground, and banished the queen back to the ruins. Seems like Undyne's... even more vehement about destroying humanity than Asgore. But hey, that's not all bad. When the queen went back to the ruins, I decided to go with her. And I took out some books from the library too. So she won't have to read the same ones. She's a good roomie. We have a lot of fun. You know, sometimes the queen talks about how she'd like to see you again. Isn't that nice? I don't have the heart to tell her what you did. Do you know how she'd react? If I told you that because she protected you, you went on to kill my brother? Anyway, never come back here. You're not welcome. Later.
So it's pretty similar to the first ending we did. I'd say it's just about the same. I'd say it's a little bit, I think it's a little weaker, but also I think the pun elevates it slightly above the one we just watched. So it's like they're basically the same ending, but minor differences. So we'll rank that one slightly higher, just because of the pun, if anything. It gets the 1 spot ranking just because of the pun. Okay, next up we got Exiled Queen, no Papyrus, which is going to be similar. Okay, that was the exact same ending as without Papyrus or Undyne, basically. There's like literally 1 line of dialogue difference. So we're just gonna put it right next to the other one because it's like the exact same. Okay, next up is Exiled Queen, no Undyne. Now this one will be different because Papyrus should be alive in this one.
So she went back to the ruins. The underground's basically an uneasy anarchy, blah 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 blah. When all of your hope has pretty much been thrown away. But hey, it's not all bad. She's not so lonely anymore. Me and Papyrus go and visit her. We bring her books from the library. We'll play games. We've even convinced her to leave sometimes. As long as me or Papyrus stay behind to watch for humans. But Papyrus loves doing that.
Yeah, I love standing in for the queen. I've been practicing for when a human comes. I'm going to be a great mom. By the way, who are you talking to?
Oh, nobody.
Oh, cool. Tell them I say hi.
Papyrus says hi. Well, I hope things are better where you are. Later.
That ending is so single-handedly carried by the mom Papyrus line. Other than that, it's like, meh. A tier. The mom Papyrus line, it would be a B tier ending, but I'm bumping it up to A because of the mom Papyrus line. That's hilarious. Fun fact, this ending is literally the exact same as... Okay. I should have checked that before I put that one in. I thought that one would be different. Okay, different ending. We got Betrayed Undyne now. We're done with Exiled Queen, gamers. Finally, something different. God, why are there so many... There's so many Exiled Queen variations.
Hey, is anyone there? Well, I'll just leave a message. So, it's been a while. The queen returned and is now ruling over the underground. Yeah, now we've proceeded, chat. She's instated a new policy. All the humans who fall here will be treated not as enemies, but as friends. It's probably for the best, anyway. The human souls the king gathered seem to have disappeared. So, that plan ain't happening anytime soon. But even though people are heartbroken over the king, and things are looking grim for our freedom, the queen's trying her best not to let us give up hope. So, hey, if we're not giving up down here, don't give up wherever you are, okay? Who knows how long it'll take, but we will get out of here.
Sans, who are you talking to?
Oh, nobody.
What? Nobody? Can I talk to them too?
Knock yourself out.
Wait a second. I recognize this number. Hey, human. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Well, besides one thing. The queen disbanded the royal guard, since we don't have to fight humans anymore. Wow. I have no idea what to do with my life. But that's okay, because I'm still working hard, even if it's on nothing at all. So don't feel bad. Papyrus is fine. Undyne is the one that's got it bad. She lost her job, then she lost her house. It was sad, but we're taking care of her. She lives on our couch now. It's like a sleepover every night. A sleepover there's no escape from. Oh, we gave her a job too. Sans hired her at his illegal hot dog stand. She hates working there, but she makes a mean hot dog. Oh yeah, she still blames you for the disappearance of Asgore. She talks to me a lot about getting revenge on you. She has a ludicrous plan to cross the barrier and beat you up. To be honest, I think it's impossible. But I'd like to believe it's not, because I want to go with her. Then I'd get to see you again, even if I'd have to fight you. Well, keep your fingers crossed and keep in touch. It'll make our plans easier. Bye! Do I want to give this one S tier? I think I'm going to put this at the top of A+. This is a really solid ending. This is also the ending a lot of people will see on their first Pacifist Neutral playthrough. If they don't date Undyne, you'll probably see this one. Or if you accidentally kill one monster. All right, next up is Betrayed Undyne. Wait, did I get these backwards? I'm sorry. This was regular Betrayed Undyne. Now up is Betrayed Undyne without Alphys. I had these backwards on the ordering. Oh yeah, she still blames you for the disappearance of Asgore and Alphys' disappearance too. She's not very happy. She says things like, I couldn't protect her. It's hard to get her to do anything now. I even suggested we try to get revenge on you. You know, so I could see you again. But she just looked at me and said, revenge won't bring anybody back. I have no idea what you did, but can you please bring back her friends? If you made them disappear? Please. Undyne's not doing very well. Bye. Whew. Wow, I forgot how sad that ending is. Holy shit. Man. S tier. That is depressing as shit. All right, next up is Betrayed Undyne with Date. So this happens if you kill a monster after dating Undyne. So in order to date Undyne, you have to have not killed any monsters. So if you date Undyne and then kill a monster, you will get this ending. Oh yeah, I don't know how to put this, but she really hates you now. Even more than she ever has. It's because she made friends with you. Then she said you killed someone? I know, that sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? But she feels so hurt and betrayed. And angry at herself, too. She says she doesn't understand why she ever let herself become friends with you. That she knew what humans were like, and yet she still failed to resist. More people got hurt because of her mistake. I really can't understate how much she hates you. It pains me to say this, but you should probably never come back here. If you do, Undyne will definitely destroy you. Not even the Queen can stop her. So, goodbye forever. I'll miss you, my friend. Fuck! Ah! What the heck? Man, that's just not right. Top of A+. I really liked that one. Yeah. I don't know how to put this, but, she, really hates you now. Even more than she ever has. It's because she made friends with you, then she said you killed someone. And you made Asgore disappear. And made Alphys disappear, too. She's not very happy. She says things like, I couldn't protect her. It's hard to get her to do anything now. I even suggested we try to get revenge on you. You know, so I could see you again. But she just looked at me and said, revenge won't bring anyone back. I have no idea what you did, but can you please bring back her friends? If you made them disappear, please. Undyne's not doing very well. Bye. Phew. Damn. That's tough, man. New ending branch. This is Family Ending. Most of you will be pretty familiar with Family Ending. This is the one that you get just by playing Pacifist Neutral, basically. Most of you probably got this ending on your first playthrough of the game if you played it Pacifist. So, it's been a while. Queen returned and is now ruling over the underground. She's instated a new policy. All the humans who fall down here will be treated not as enemies, but as friends. Probably for the best. Human souls disappeared. Plan ain't happening anytime soon. Even though the people are broken over the king, and things are looking grim for our freedom, Queen's not giving up hope. Who knows how long it'll take, but we will get out of here. Sans, who are you talking to? Oh, nobody. What? Nobody? Can I talk to them too? Yeah, knock yourself out. Wait a second. I recognize this number. Attention, human! I, the great Papyrus, am now captain of the Royal Guard. It's everything I've ever dreamed of. Except, Instead of fighting, we just water flowers. So that's ever so slightly different. And we're helping Dr. Alphys with her research. She's gonna find a way to get us out of here. Undyne is helping her too. Though, to be honest, her method of helping seems kind of explosion-inducing. But I think Alphys likes having her around. Uh-oh. Hey! What are you up to, punk? Nah! Please don't noogie the phone. Hey! Who's in charge here? Me. Oh, yeah, that's right. I quit my job as the leader of the Royal Guard. Actually, since we won't be fighting anymore. The Royal Guard totally disbanded. There's, only one member now. But he's extremely good. Yeah, he is. Come here. Please do not noogie the skeleton. Anyways, now I'm working as Alphys' lab assistant. We're gonna find a way out of this dump once and for all. Oh, yeah, and I'm a gym teacher at the Queen's new school. Did you know I could bench press 7 children? Awesome, right? Hey, I'm sorry about what happened with Asgore. You were just doing what you had to. It's not your fault, darn it. I missed the big guy. Come on, Undyne. Snap out of it. I guess we'll tell you how Alphys is doing. Well, she's the same as ever. Maybe a little bit more reclusive than normal. Seems like something's really bothering her. But she can get through it. I'm there supporting her. That's what friends are for, right? Hey, wherever you are, I hope it's better than here. It took a lot of sacrifice to you to get there. So, wherever you are, you have to try to be happy, okay? For our sakes. We'll feel better knowing our trouble was worth it. We're all with you. Everyone is. Even the Queen. Hey! Wait a second! Toriel, do you wanna? She says she's busy. But if she knew who we were talking to...
We wouldn't get the phone back for at least a few hours.
We have the mercy to spare you from her. But call back anytime, okay? She'd love to talk.
Oh, whoops. This thing's almost out of batteries. So, hate to cut this short, but be seeing you, okay, buddy?
Bye-bye for now. See ya, punk.
That's a really good. That's just a really, really good one. That's a cute ending. Solid A tier. It's like the generic. That's like the baseline ending, right? That's the base ending. A lot of people see that one. That's like the ending you get when you just play the game, like pacifist-wise. Okay, next up is a similar ending. This is going to be family ending, but with Alphys. So a lot of people don't actually know this ending exists. But it's sort of an enhanced version of the one we just watched. You get this ending if after beating Flowey, you go back, date Alphys, but don't do True Lab, and then beat Asgore again. So a lot of people have never seen this ending. Sorry, what happened with Asgore? Ah, darn, I missed the big guy. Hey, Undyne, are you okay? I'm fine. Why don't you talk for a while? Okay. Man, she's soon... Hi. Sorry, I hate talking on the phone. I don't really know what to say. Hey, why didn't you tell me the Queen was so cute? I know what you are. Mettaton's doing okay. And, I'm trying to figure a way for us to get out of here. They're missing a word there. But I kind of have no idea what I'm doing. I'll figure it out eventually, though. The Queen is a lot different from Asgore. She actually checks to see if I'm doing anything. She's really turned this whole place around. Oh, hey, wait a second. Hey, Toriel, do you want to talk to... Well, she says she's busy. Oh, she says she's busy. If she knew who we were talking to,
we wouldn't get the phone back for at least a few hours.
We have the mercy to spare you from her. But if you want to call and talk to her anytime. Yeah, she'd be happy to hear from you.
Oh, whoops. This thing's almost out of batteries. So I hate to cut this short, but be seeing you, okay, buddy?
Bye-bye for now. See ya, punk. Good. Hey, why do I have to be the one to hang up? I hate goodbyes. We'll see you again someday.
Well, family ending without Alphys, or with Alphys, we'll put that one in the bottom of 8 here. I think it's slightly better than the previous one. Get some points for being kind of obscure, too. All right, moving onwards. We're getting to the more depressing ones. Well, we actually already did the really depressing ones, but there's even more depression. Next up is Undyne Ending with Papyrus. Now we get into the dystopias. Yep, the next few endings, the underground is going to end up pretty fucked up, regardless of who becomes leader. We're not at my favorite ending yet, so I'll let you know when we get there.
Hey, is anyone there? Well, I'll just leave a message. Since you left, things down here are different. With Asgore gone, Undyne became the ruler of the underground. She's decided to destroy every human that comes here. And since the human souls disappeared, she's also looking for a new way to break the barrier. And when she does, she's going to wage war on humanity. I mean, that was Asgore's plan too. But he was really, bad at it. Undyne has also expanded the Royal Guard massively. She says the first thing she'll do after we get out of here is take her army and personally hunt you down and destroy you. Meanwhile, I've been knocking on the door to the ruins. But that woman hasn't been answering me. Maybe she's not feeling well.
Hey, Sads, who are you talking to?
Don't worry, we'll get to the next ending where he doesn't get interrupted.
Oh, just the human.
Oh, cool. Wait, did you say the human? Can I talk to them?
Sure, knock yourself out.
Hey, Undyne's the Empress now. It's amazing. And she appointed me to be the most important royal position. That's it. That's literally the title. What do I do? She told me to, stand around and look cute. Well, that's the perfect job for me. I do that all the time without trying.
He's just like me for real.
Finally, I'm important. And it's all thanks to you and the horrible things you did. Thank you, human. Come back and visit sometime. Wait, Undyne would probably kill you. But you'd get to see me. So you gotta risk it. You gotta. See you soon.
That's a really good ending. I really like that one. We're gonna put that in A tier. Or A plus tier, I mean. I love just goofy, silly Papyrus moments like that are always wonderful.
Okay, you guys said you like goofy, silly Papyrus moments, so now we're gonna do Undyne Ending without Papyrus. So you get this one if you kill Undyne. Sorry, if you kill Toriel and Papyrus, and I don't believe the state of Mettaton matters.
Meanwhile, I've been knocking on the door to the ruins.
God, that does not look good in that text formatting.
But the woman that's there hasn't been answering me. Maybe she's not feeling well? Or maybe she's not feeling anything at all. You'd better watch yourself, kid. Things are looking real bad for you.
Oh, it's short, but damn! That's some menace! Woo!
Top of A+. I think that was a threat. That was a threat. God, I love just straight up, just menacing Sans. He pulls that off so well.
Okay, next up, so that was Undyne Ending, no Papyrus. Now we're going to do Mettaton Ending with Papyrus, which might be one of my personal favorite endings.
So, it's been a while. Since you left, things have gotten interesting. With Asgore gone, the people looked to Undyne to rule, but she was nowhere to be found. So Mettaton just kind of took over? He's brainwashed everyone with his stupid TV show, and made the underground into his personal paradise. It's honestly kinda disturbing. As for me, oh yeah, I'm his agent. Hey there, darling. Thank you so much for your hard work. Thanks to you, the underground is more exciting than ever. Ooh la la. Statues, monuments to my beauty, flowers in the arrangement of my name, hedges in the shape of my smile. Under my rule, the underground's problems are over, baby. Crowding, dreariness? Who needs the sun when you've got the spotlight? Economic collapse, educational problems. What? Everything's covered in golden glitter. There are no problems, beautiful. And I haven't stated a new policy on humanity. If a human falls down here, they can join my fan club for free. Oh, you might be wondering about Alphys. Don't you worry. I built a statue of her too. Really though, I realized I was not the greatest to her. So I went to apologize. And to ask her to help me rule. But I couldn't find her. Trust me, I looked. Anyway, I hope your life after meeting me has been worth living. It must be a struggle. Please think of me always. Just constantly. Think of me posing beautifully. Oh, yes. Oh, my other agent wants to talk.
Hey, it's me, Papyrus. Imagine me wearing cool glasses and a suit. And imagine Sans wearing sunglasses and being a bouncer. That's our life. It's so cool. Things have gotten way better since you came here. Well, minus the fact that everything sucks. For anyone that doesn't worship Mettaton. And minus the fact that my friend Undyne is missing. Who knows where she went? She never liked Mettaton's show. People who don't tend to kind of disappear. I miss her a lot sometimes. If you see her, can you tell her I said hi? Thanks. See you later. Top of S tier. That is such a good ending. It's got everything. Mettaton takes over, turns the underground into a capitalist utopia. It's got all the jokes, it's got all the angst, it's got all the depression, and it's got all the jokes. It's everything. It's everything you could want from an ending. That is the neutral ending of all time right there. Just constantly think of me posing beautifully. Oh yes! Okay, so that's just a worse version of the... That's a boneless ending right there, chat. That is a boneless ending. B tier. And I know, you're gonna be like, wait, isn't it similar? It's similar, but it's just worse in every way. It's not like an alternative. This is just a strictly worse version. So we're gonna put it in B tier. This ending, why would you get that ending when you can get the best ending? I also think this might be the only ending in which you kill Papyrus and Sans doesn't comment on it. Okay, speaking of Papyrus, if you liked him a lot, this is the Papyrus ending. You get the Papyrus ending if you kill all the major monsters except for Papyrus. So if you kill Toriel, Undyne, and Mettaton, you will get the Papyrus ending.
Hey, is anyone there? Well, I'll just leave a message. So, it's been a while. Since you left, things have gotten really strange. Overnight, a bunch of people mysteriously disappeared, as well as the human souls. People were heartbroken. Everyone they looked up to, everything they were relying on in one night disappeared. Everyone clamored to elect a new ruler as fast as possible. So, by process of elimination, Papyrus became the ruler? Why doesn't he talk to you about this?
Hello, human! It's strange. Asgore, Alphys, Mettaton, and Undyne went away. Sans says they went on vacation. I hope they're having fun. Oh yeah, I'm the ruler of the underground now. Everything is improving a lot here. Productivity is up because I tell everyone to keep working. And no one goes hungry because I cook everyone's spaghetti. Meanwhile, my brother handles the paperwork. Strangely, he seems to be working hard. This sounds messed up, but I'm proud of him. Oh no! As for our human policy, we've decided, Sans, what was it?
We can't judge humans to be all good or all bad.
Right, so it's case by case. If they're evil, we give them puzzles. If they're good, we also give them puzzles. That seems to be the best way. Is Sans gone? You know, don't tell my brother, but despite the improvements we've made, sometimes this job is kind of hard. Since the king went away, lots of people just want to give up. Sometimes even my best encouragement doesn't work. And I miss Undyne too. She never answers my phone calls. She must be having a lot of fun on vacation. I just wish she'd send a postcard. Damn, that's so sad. But hey, I won't ever give up. I can't give up. I have to make everyone give up giving up. We'll get out of here, slowly. Then we can all hang out again. Oh. Top of A tier. We'll put it above. We'll put it above these guys. Whew. Damn, that postcard line is depressing. He totally knows, by the way. All right, next up is a weird one. This is the dog ending. You get this ending if you kill Toriel, Papyrus, Undyne, and Mettaton, and nobody else. It has to be specifically those four and nobody else.
Oh, yeah, is anyone there? Well, I'll just leave a message.
Here we go.
It's been a while, huh? It seems a number of important people disappeared overnight, but no one else was harmed. The people were confused. It was complete bedlam. Somehow, at the end of the day, a small white dog became president of the underground. It sleeps on the throne and does absolutely nothing. Strangely, it seems this is the best life for everybody. Thanks.
Here, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. There we go. It's getting its own tier called the silly tier. I feel like I can't rank this. I can't rank this with the other endings because it's just so silly goofy. So it's in silly tier. Okay, next up is No King Ending. So No King Ending has two variants. The one we're about to watch and then an even worse variation.
I'll just leave a message. It's been a while, huh? Things have gotten pretty bad here. Everyone considered a leader disappeared overnight. It's gotten so quiet. There's a bad feeling hanging over everyone. Like everyone's just gonna die here, trapped in the dark. I bet you're wondering why I'm not the ruler. I'm not cut out for something like that. I like to take it easy, you know? That's a joke. This is what happens when people like me take it easy. See ya.
It's chilling, but it feels like it's missing something. Hey, this one B tier, I think. I think it's a B tier ending. It's not really one of my preferred endings just because it's short, doesn't really have too much going on. It's chilling, but... Now, what if we took that ending but made it a little bit worse? This is the No King ending with 20 kills. It's the same ending, but you have to have killed over 20 monsters.
I'm not cut out for something like that. I like to take it easy, you know? That's a joke. This is what happens when people like me take it easy. Hey, at least things are less crowded. Because of all the people you killed. Hope that was a good experience for you. Just kidding. I don't really hope that. Go to hell.
Oh, there's the line. He said the line.
I don't feel like I need to defend this position. That's a banger ending. Rawest line in the game. Hold on a second. Wait. You're not ready for the rawest line in the game. That's in this ending. All right, our final neutral ending. Alphys Ending. This is the ending you get if you play up to the genocide route, up to killing Undyne the Undying, and then abort it after that. Oh yeah, this ending also has typos in it. At least in this version. They might have been fixed in the future, I'm not sure. Ring ring. All right, I've got the number.
Hey. So, you're the one who killed all my friends. I just called to tell you, I hate you. Yet, strangely, it's because of you that I was forced to become a better person. When I first saw you hurting people, I just sat there, watching you. I felt so guilty knowing I hadn't do anything to stop you. I felt like all I do was hope you would destroy me, too. But when Undyne called, with crazed desperation in her voice, I realized I had to do something. Even if it meant everybody would have to learn the truth about me.
Imagine playing this ending before doing True Pacifist, by the way, and wondering, what the fuck is this line about?
It's strange, you know? Even after all the bad things I did, people treated me like I was a hero. And then they asked me to run everything. So I'm trying my best here. I think I have some good policies, but, you know, talking to people still makes me nervous. I'm no Asgore, you know? God, I miss everyone. Now that they're gone, it feels so clear what I should have done. What I should have said. Undyne, Asgore, Mettaton. At least Sans is still here. He's a good guy. And with him around, you know, just daydreaming here. But I really should have killed you when I had the chance.
Oh! Oh, that's a raw line! Raw line! I think Alphys Ending is the best ending in the game, chat. The best of the neutral endings, in my opinion. Holy shit, wow. It's got everything you want. It's got character development. It's got the sadness. It's got the fucking raw line. That's a damn good ending. All right, there's one other ending. Technically, there is one other neutral ending. It's been a while, huh? I'll be honest. I have no idea what happened for you to get here. This is actually some sort of error handling message. So if you're getting this ending, tell whoever made the game, okay? They'll fix it. Or if it's a novel situation, they might even add another ending to the game. Chances are, though, you're just a dirty hacker, aren't you? Yeah, get out of here. That's a good ending. All right, well, there's the final tier list, boys.